You're not one of the children. What do you want? What do you want now? Fuck me, not again. I've got nothing to say to you, plunk. If you're looking for, pal, it ain't here. You should probably scram. Children of Artemis, duh. There's no way you didn't walk by 'em on your way in. Now are you going to answer my question, or am I going to have to bury you? Name's Burk, and those lovely ladies over there are Trisha and Sharon. We call ourselves the Scorpion's Bite. Pretty neat, huh? I'm going to let you figure that one out. Suffice to say we didn't take the name because it sounded cool. If you got any brains inside that thick skull of yours, you'll stay on our good side, and in return, we'll stay on yours. If you got any brains behind those gorgeous eyes of yours, you'll stay on our good side, and in return, we'll stay on yours. I won't tell. Not unless you tell me who you work for and why. Now that's the first good idea you've had. Bullshit, dude. Everyone says that. Now, unless you want me to poison your sorry ass, you'd better tell me who you work for, or get the fuck out. Respectable. A man after my own heart. Tibbets, huh? Sucks to be you. I saw one of those Odyssey robots blast a guy in half once. Not sure what that was about, but I'll be damned before they capture me. Really now? Heh, about time those fuckers grew some balls. But unfortunately, it's going to take more than a stirring talking to make us leave. NCR, huh? Well, just keep your mouth shut about us, and we won't have any problems. I'm not so sure that's a good idea, what with your, attributes and all. Let's just say the men in Denver aren't as courteous as I am, and there's a whole lot more of them than there are of you. Now, if money's what you're after, try Hoover Dam. Well, now, if you wanted to board the express train to hell, there's your ticket. Well, I'm in no mood for any proselytizing today, thanks. Damn new Cainites. You want to spread the word, go talk to the children. I've heard about you guys, and I'm not impressed. You're not as bad as, say, the Legion or Hecate's forces, but I'm nonetheless gonna keep an eye on you. Nothing special, really. I was born in NCR all the way back in 19. Mom was a researcher with the Fathers of the Apocalypse, and Dad was a soldier in the Army. They always said I had so much potential, so they kept pressuring me to go into their specific fields. Well, lucky enough for them, I ended up doing both. All right, fine, you spoil sport. First, the NCR wanted me to die fighting the Enclave, then they wanted me to die fighting the Brotherhood. Couple years in, I got sick and tired of being everyone's slave, so I went AWOL. Best decision I ever made, that was. I'm telling you, if there's anything you should strive for above all else, it's freedom. Look around you. These robots, the goddess, that satellite dish over there, it's obvious that this place was meant to be something, and I was determined to find out what. At the east side of the valley, there's this large drainage pipe, and at every hour of every night, the security robots go in and out. Well, one day, I followed the robots inside, and when I was there, I discovered this huge gear-shaped door numbered 29. When I saw it, I was absolutely floored. I bet you my last 5 spears that I found one of the legendary pre-war vaults. I figured that the key to the robots and the goddess is inside that vault, Vault 29. Unfortunately, though, I've never been able to get inside. Ah, very good. That is exactly what I want. I would find whatever's in there that controls the robots and the goddess, and then I would reprogram it to serve the Scorpion's Bite. They call this part of the valley the Forbidden Lands. They're terrified to go beyond the forest. Not because it's actually dangerous, mind you, but because if they get too close to the vault, they'll invoke the wrath of the goddess Artemis. She'll apparently threaten them with the most deranged shit, insanity, pestilence, hellfire, 10 years of bad harvest, you name it. Not that I believe any of that, though, because she never appeared when I went there. About what, the vault? They won't do a damn thing to stop me. And even if they did, it'd be too late. Wrath of Artemis, remember? As much as I'd love to live free, it's a bit hard to maintain that lifestyle these days. This whole section of wasteland is contested between the NCR, Caesar's Legion, the Hounds of Hecate, and a metric fuckload of other savage tribals. The robots have made the NCR and Legion think twice before attacking us, and Artemis just so happens to be the goddess of Hecate's forces as well. But you do that. Oh, and if you're thinking about stealing those robots for yourself, don't bother. I've got a mess of poison-tipped spears here that'll turn that desire around real quick. What about them? It's a dog-eat-dog world, pal. If I don't take the robots, somebody else will. And if the children can't survive without them, tough shit. If you're such a bleeding heart about the children, go talk to Eldron, their male chieftain. He wants to toughen the tribe up. And funnily enough, he believes their precious goddess has abandoned them, so that should make things way easier for you.